My name is Mario Nicoletto, and I'm the chairman of the Campaigns Committee of the New York Young Republican Club. The Battleground Report will be a segment of electoral analysis and political strategy. A little bit about myself before we get into the nitty-gritty. I am a paleoconservative, right-wing populist advocate for an affordable America and her citizenry and her posterity. I have been working in Republican politics, campaigns, and marketing for over 7 years now. I am profoundly excited to be a part of the CityCon team. The performance of these candidates on the top of the ticket will directly affect the New York State down-ballot races. The New York Young Republican Club is proud to endorse Assembly members Lester Chang and Michael Novikov. Novikov won his re-election in 2024 by a margin of 232 votes. When Chang ran in 2022, he unseated a well-funded Assembly Democrat by only 668 votes. The performance of the top of this ticket in New York will be a large indicator of the state of the Republican conference in the New York State Assembly and the New York State Senate. Another factor to take into account is the United States House of Representatives. The road to maintaining or perhaps even expanding the GOP House majority runs all the way through Montauk to Buffalo. Friend of the New York Young Republican Club, Michael LaPetri, is running for New York's 3rd Congressional District in one of the most anticipated congressional rematches in recent history. The saving grace for Republicans in New York is not Donald Trump, Mike Johnson, or even the extensive resources the RNC will inevitably pour into the state like gas to a fire. The saving grace for the GOP in New York is New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani. The radical Islamic socialist has not delivered on a single campaign promise so far, and while violent crime is surging, as is rent, as are groceries, as are MTA fares. The New York Young Republican Club is proud to endorse Assemblymember Chang and Assemblymember Novikov in order for Brooklyn to finally fight back against the DSA radicals behind enemy lines. Republicans in New York State need to defend their seats in both the Assembly and the Senate, and the road to a Republican victory rolls straight through South Brooklyn. As a final note, I will say this. We can no longer remain on the sidelines. We refuse to be relegated to the outskirts of Twitter and Facebook. We refuse to host dating events and claim we're making a difference. We refuse to uselessly grift from city to city until we find a cushy job at a think tank. We need to deploy. We've sent hundreds of people all across the country, and across our city for that fact too. And we help foster a new American future. Right now, illegal aliens are trying to murder law enforcement. Violent crime in our once beautiful cities is skyrocketing. Nothing's affordable anymore. Not homes, education, not even food. The time for action is this year. If the left is to win in 2026, that agenda that the greatest president of our lifetime set out to achieve will likely be dead. The state and city of New York will have the nail in its coffin. It will be so over. The time to deploy, organize, and win is right now. Thank you for watching. Once again, my name is Mario Nicoletto, Campaigns Chairman for the New York Young Republican Club, and we will catch you next week on the Battleground Report.